Hi doctors, how are you doing? Very nice to have a video from you, doctor, of whatever doctor you are for, but it's nice to have a video of you anyway, because I don't see enough doctors on YouTube or on the internet doing videos, full stop. Now obviously this topic is very important for you to say, don't totally trust your doctor, which is what a lot of people obviously do. They totally put their bodies and health into the doctor's hands, and as you say, yes, sometimes it works out well. The doctor gets the diagnosis right, and then other times absolutely fails is the only word I can put there, and not only fails but destroys the mentality and the thinking of the patient, because the patient goes off in all types of tangents, thinking, what have I got? If it's not that, what is it, you know? And anyway, so I'm very happy that you did this video. I've only watched 3 minutes of it, and I thought, no, I'm going to respond now, so I don't know the next 5 minutes of your video, but I thank you anyway for doing it. I hope you don't get too much crap for doing that video, because I'm sure a lot of doctors will be saying, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, as a person like myself, if you ever do go and check my channel, I was born with XXY chromosomes, which basically is difficult to determine tests for me, because yeah, it's not so clear cut for male as it is for males and females really on certain issues. Like I have to watch out for osteoporosis and stuff, which most males wouldn't have to do. I don't consider myself male, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I want to just say that yeah, everybody out there, go to your doctor, and as I did with my mother, ask for the tests that you want to get done, and be let's say hard but polite. Obviously tensions and emotions catch up with us sometimes when we're dealing with situations that we equally don't understand, just like the doctor doesn't understand. But of course the doctor generally tries to give off the impression that they know more than you do, and obviously sometimes that is true. They do know more than you do to a point. I think in the future though, with the internet and all that sort of stuff, I think patients will be armed to the teeth with information and possibilities, and will basically dictate to the doctor what the doctor needs to do. And normally what the doctor needs to do is they need to fill out a form to I forget the name of because I'm living in Germany, I forget the English names, but a referral, yeah, get a referral letter to a specialist. And that's what stops a lot of people getting to a specialist, is they have to get a referral letter from a doctor, and the doctor has to be convinced that you need to go to the specialist. That's a problem number uno. And that we have to stop that. We have to bypass that thing. And as this doctor is just saying, well, ask the pharmacists what they know about the drug, because they'll probably know more than a doctor, and that's true too. So there's a lot of history of us going to doctors and getting healed. There isn't too much history in the Western world for getting healed by someone who can heal, who isn't a doctor. Chinese medicine, acupuncture, kinesiology, muscle testing, there are all sorts of types of different practices that people have used throughout the ages in totally different civilizations that now work in multi-civilizations. And so I think it's good to use, as they now call it, complementary medicine, not alternative medicine. Use complementary medicine. So if complementary medicine for you is going to a GP, a doctor, or if complementary medicine is you going to some alternative healer type person, including Jesus, if Jesus came back. Now here we go, this would be video disaster number 3, because mentioning Jesus in this point, but Jesus was a healer supposedly, and so I don't understand how people who do believe in Jesus and being a great healer, how there aren't the possibility of other healers out there, so yeah, I would say, did you see the light there? Oh Jesus, I wonder, did Jesus come out there with the light? Anyway, back to Gav here. This is peace and party here. Thank you, Doctor, for doing that video. And if you have listened to my waffle this long, wow. Because if you have, and if you do actually respond to this, I'll be absolutely amazed. I'm sure you probably will, because you seem to be a nice person and a good doctor. To be going online like that, that's good. Appreciate that, because there aren't enough doctors doing that. And so I will hail to you now. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.